Welcome to this week's edition of NWA Wildside, and we are kicking it off with a bang. I'm Dan the Dragon Wilson here along with Scott Hudson as we bring you the nation's #1 professional wrestling alternative. More specifically, rookie sensation Nick Halen testing his mettle against a very pissed off urban legend Murder One.
Is Murder One ever not pissed off?
Well, he's certainly got reason to be now after his loss in the 2 out of 3 falls matchup to the real Slim J.
Oh.
He has really taken an issue with these youngsters and these cruiserweights, saying they've got no respect for the veterans like him that have been competing in the sport for so long. And frankly, Murder One seems to be a bit of a loose cannon tonight. Just look at that look in his eyes would tell you that he's certainly ready for business.
Murder One had a problem with Slim J, thinking that Slim J was trying to pull some sort of gimmick infringement, if you will. That led to this violent feud that ended up with Slim J getting the Duke over Murder One. Well, that only served to get us to one eventuality, and that is Murder One is on a rampage through the junior heavyweight division, and unfortunately, Nick Halen is feeling the brunt of that Murder One attack so far in this edition of Wildside. Oh!
And backstage, Murder One very forcefully told me that he would be debuting his new finishing maneuver tonight. And that is some tremendous confidence on behalf of Mr. One to actually...
I was gonna say, don't you think?
Go ahead and predict his victory ahead, but hey, he is here against a man much more inexperienced than him. He is saying that he is debuting tonight the Head Cracker, or more specifically, the THC, his new signature maneuver here on NWA Wildside. And he says we'll know it when we see it.
Oh, good. Well, it's probably the one that'll happen just before Nick Halen can't breathe any longer. Oh! The Head Cracker, huh? THC.
There is the spinning Doja bomb on Nick Halen. Murder One, and he really could have gotten the pinfall there.
Of course he could, but he's Murder One. Not a very popular man here at the Wildside Arena. I noticed that when he came out, and the entire building tried to jump the rail after him. It's the Murder One match where our security force earns their money.
Murder One choking out this youngster Nick Halen in the corner. And, it's a shame that Nick Halen has to be subject to this humiliation, because he's such a great kid, such a great attitude, such a nice, respectful young man, got a bright future ahead of him, but he is really learning his lessons here in the ring with Murder One.
Oh, Murder One, not a small man, certainly not a junior heavyweight. Coming in announced at 257. I don't remember what Nick Halen's weight was, but it was at 257. He's a junior weight.
Wait a minute. Murder One told me to look out for this cravat here.
Oh!
That's the Head Cracker. And Nick Halen gets his daily dose of THC.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the urban legend,
Red Hawks, what up? Yeah.
With THC, Murder One has devastated Nick Halen.
And he is not done now. Is this really necessary, Scott?
Of course not, but he's Murder One.
There's the Zoolander, his other favorite move. Just rubbing his face in the mat. How much more can you humiliate a person outside of crapping on their face?
Good night, I don't know. Has he done that yet? It's only a matter of time.
Wait a minute. Some members of the Wildside security staff and Little Willie wrestling the Wildside Junior Division coming out here
Look
as well.
at that, and the smile on Murder One's face says it all. He's not intimidated by the security bunch or Little Willie. Oh, here he goes. Gonna say, oh man!
It's the blazing lariat for all of them. Little Willie, this kid is biting off more than he can chew with this nasty gangster.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Willie going for the big ride. Oh!
Nick Halen. He directly threw him on the knee of Halen. He may have torn his ACL there.
Motor One's rampage through the junior heavyweight division continues. Look at the carnage. There's